Did this
Again and again. Nigga on fire 36. Again and again. You know that I keep it a clock. Pussy nigga wanna be me. Standing on the corner, smoking gasoline. How much time shot around the world, what you mean? Trap, rock, green, and rubber, clear the scene. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're here to sing. Swear to God with the choppers, what you mean? Again, my mama knows I don't know when. I told her we spinning again. Again, you know that I'm whipping the pot. You know that I'm serving the fiend. Again, she wanna fuck me again. I told her to bring me a friend. Again, again and again. Again and again. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yes, sir. Again and again. This shit happening again and again. And he's never gonna stop. That's a dope track right there. Again and again. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about our reality. The state of affairs that our environment is in, our society is in, the way we have been led to fight and hate each other. Meanwhile, the powers that be are all living the ultimate American dream. So much so that they can find it in their hearts to send $40 billion to another country while our country is just, it's pretty bad. I never thought I would see it in my lifetime. You know, America this way. I was raised and always thought and I always was, you know, told that this was the greatest country in the world. And I still believe it is. I joined the military, you know, freely and went and served my time and, you know, served my country. And this is what it's become. Bunch of corrupt bureaucrats, politicians. You know, we need a complete overhaul on the political system, political scheme, and how it ran and operated, and also how long of a tenure someone can stay in office, man. Or how old, like what should be the cutoff? Like what's the minimum? What's the oldest you can be to be in office? Because I believe that, you know, it's just the way it is. You know, when you get older, your judgment, your thinking, and your speaking, and everything changes, bro. You start to lose it. They just sent another $33 billion over to Ukraine. Just throwing money away because Ukraine ain't got a chance in hell to win anything. I mean, that shit is over. Now it's just fucking being brutal. Now it's just like, you know how Little League said you got a shutout thing, like if you score so many touchdowns when the game starts and the game is over, right? I mean, basketball too, you know. You don't want nobody losing 100 to 1 point, even though I've seen it before. Demoralizing them kids. But This is just a sad, sad day, man. Like I don't know if you hear it in my tone or what, but I'm like really, really feeling this, man. It's like none of my kids were affected by it. It affected our society, though. That not even our kids are safe. All because of politics. This is politics, bro. There's no way in hell that assault rifles shouldn't have already been banned from public. There's no reason why a civilian needs an assault rifle. That's a military weapon. So only the military should have those weapons. And law enforcement. Now you got civilians who have more firepower than the police officer himself. Because what he got? He got a little 9 or 45 on his waist, a taser, and then he might have a shotgun in his car, patrol car. What he gonna do is a kid pull up with an AR with a banana clip. With cop killer bullets. Those bullets, it pierce right through metal and steel. I'm upset. I didn't want to send my daughter to school today or for the rest of the school year. They should close the schools. All the schools in the United States should be closed. Only 2 weeks left. They should just close and take those 2 weeks off, and they got to reorganize. They got to regroup, reconsolidate, and organize and secure our safety of the children going to school, from the bus stop, en route, and all the way into school, and then exiting the school the same way. And anybody who doesn't follow protocol, then they should be fired immediately. Or maybe we should start using those robots that we got in the tub. You know, we got robots that can walk around and police our society. I think maybe it's time to break them out and put 2 robots in each school. Every school in America, give them 2 robots that can diffuse any threat immediately, ASAP. That'd be cool. Because I am not feeling this, man. This energy right now. In the last chapters of my life, right? Because once you get of age, you only live to a certain point. The average age in the world right now is 70, 75 in America, right? But now, shit, you go outside of the store, you have a 13-year-old pull out a gun and shoot the shit out you and kill you. You know, worked your whole life, worked so hard. Now you get to, enjoy the fruits of your hard labor through your whole career. You working, and now you go outside and get some gas or something. Some kids just jump out on you, want to take your cars, and then they shoot you. I mean, we're not all dumb, deaf, and blind, bro. We already know what's going on. Because we know that this is a fact. This is a fact. So everybody needs to know this. So you can get over it. Listen. The world wouldn't be the world if Africa was in existence. When I say wouldn't be, I'm talking about financially, right? Because Africa, God blessed the continent of Africa, and it has all the resources. It has all of Earth's resources are under the continent of Africa. So, the world came over to Africa, and then they took their minerals and everything underneath the soil and brought it to their country, and then they monetized it and they sell it as a product. And then that's why they're wealthy. United States, Canada, China, a couple of countries from South America. They just pull up along the shores of Africa, just pull up and fill up. And then go in and get the villagers to fucking start digging for the diamonds and the gold. And then for those who refuse to do so, then maybe they're dealt with swiftly. Lose a limb, foot, it's like that. They're just using machetes and chopping people's limbs off. Who don't want to work the mines for the diamonds and the gold? And then now that's like 50 years ago. They've been doing it a long time. But now the new thing is China is in Africa, and China is building ports, for import and exporting goods. You know how valuable the ports are? And they're dredging the coastline so these big, cargo ships can come on in without a problem and unload and load. Unload and load. So they built several highways and tunnels through mountains, and they gave it to those countries in Africa as a loan. And then whichever country, defaults on that loan, then China at the bottom of the contract owns that land that they built on. Get it? That's a hustle. Can't knock the hustle. That's a hustle. But you can't trust them. It's too late. They integrated real deep. All in your wife and your baby mama and your kids while you sleep. So the world that we're living in today, man, it wasn't written for the world to be the way it is. But God gave Shaitan, right? Gave him a devil. To go ahead and see how many he convert to go left and disobey God until the day of judgment. So God gave him respite, right? Everybody knows that, right? From the Bible, how many times it's said, it's in the Quran, it's in the Torah, it's in the Injil, it's in the Gospel. And then because he didn't want to prostrate to Adam. When God created Adam, God told all the angels to prostrate. And Iblis, which was the devil, said no. He said, why should I prostrate to him when you made him a clay and mud? But you made me a fire. I am more powerful than him. So he got kicked out of heaven and sent down here. So God didn't kill him or anything. But he told him, I'll give you respite. I'll give you respite until the day of resurrection, to the day of judgment, to the day when the trumpet will be blown. And all the mountains and all the buildings and all mankind will crumble. Everyone will fall to their death. And then Jesus is going to come down and break the cross, kill the pig, and the Dajjal, the Antichrist. And then all our souls will be risen. And question, who was your Lord? Who was your prophet? What did you do while you were here on earth? Does your good outweigh your bad, or does your bad outweigh your good? Like, we all have vices, No one is perfect. The only thing that's perfect that was created in a human form is no one. No one. No one was perfect. Only the Creator himself is perfect. Because every human that he created defecated and urinated. Went to the bathroom, did number one and number two for those who don't understand. So now here we are all these years later. And now our kids can't even go to school. Now parents have to work and then got to stress out about their kids in school. I think I'm going to take my daughter out of school and just do homeschooling. She learns more with me anyway, here at home. I've always had it with me. She knows how to do everything on this platform. She knows how to record vocals. She knows how to film. She knows how to everything. She knows how to print. She knows how to press. She knows how to airbrush. This is crazy, bro. Just senseless gun violence. That has to come to an end. There's no way that it can continue. Now, where are all these guns coming from? Because we don't make guns, bro, in the hood, bro. We don't make no guns, bro. There's no factory that's in fucking New Jersey, nowhere that makes guns, and then you just have them free. You got 13, 12-year-olds, man, with Glocks, ARs, banana clips. Now when you hear shootings, you don't hear like regular shootings, you hear 30 rounds, 50 rounds, bro. 100 rounds. How a 14-year-old kid got shot 16 times, bro? Broad daylight. After school. And it's like nothing. They reported it, they spoke about it, like 2 days, and that's it. Move on to the next murder. What's his name? Don't even know the names no more. You know, we just know that they're young black males, young black and Latinos. Teenagers, the kids who listening to the music and listening to everything on social media and to the OGs, and they're going out there and whatever they hear the kids rapping about, then they go out there and they try to live it out. What they be rapping about, then the kids go outside trying to live it out. Not having no type of conception and understanding that this is not a video game. Like once you get shot, you're either dead, paralyzed, lost limbs. Like, you know, you ain't the same, bro. You don't get 9 lives. You don't get to reboost. You don't get to re-energize. You don't get to push the button and start the game over because you're frustrated because you keep getting killed. This is a one-time thing, man. Life is a one-time opportunity, man. Don't get distracted and blinded from what you're seeing on your phone. A lot of the people that you see on the internet that show that they're very successful and all that, a lot of that shit is fake, bro. It's a green screen and they're fronting for you to go and buy their course. And then you buy their $500 course. So if he gets $500 every time somebody buy a course, then he's like, he getting it. Shit, I ain't even mad at him. But you got to have the common sense and understanding, like what is real and what is not. But now our kids are caught up, man. They push that on our kids. They push homosexuality on our kids. They pushing all this, keeping our families separated, make women hate the men hate the women, and the women are becoming lesbians, and the men are becoming, gay and homosexuals, dating other men openly. Now everything is like the United States right now is the city of Gomorrah, and the entire planet is a mess. It's just a matter of time before God Himself just goes boom, shakes the planet. We're gonna be like little ants, because that's all we are, like little ants. We're gonna fucking be shook. Stop the nonsense. Give thanks. Be humble. Why are you acting like heathens? Greed, pride, all the characteristics that God Himself hates. That word hate is in the Bible. That word hate is in the Quran. That word hate is in the Quran. That He hates that. He hates divorce, and then He hates that. And then those who fall back on their heels. It's not a game, bro. It's not a game at all. Like me, I'm here, right? Little fancy, little green screen, I painted that, built the studio up and all that, right? But all the bullshit don't mean anything, bro. It means absolutely nothing. Life is short. There's life, then there's death. You live your life as best you can. You try to live as stress-free as possible. I got to the point to where as soon as I just feel like energy, I dismiss it. I don't want no parts of it. I know I could be a little selfish sometimes, but I really don't want that energy. Like, take that shit that way. Like, you're hindering what I got going on, like what I'm building. You feel me? Come over here no more with the fucking nonsense. And that should be everybody's attitude. But like that song, we shall overcome, we shall overcome. When? Just because they let us have a couple millionaires and a few billionaires that come from us, right? From the struggle, from the culture, from the hood, don't mean that we made it. We can make it, and we will make it someday. We'll all wake up and stop being consumers to brains and people from other regions, other cultures who hate us but love our money. Hate us but love the way we play sports. Hate us but love the way we sing, rap, dance, YouTube, podcasting, the clothing lines, everything that we do that's dope, they love. But for the way we look, the way I look, people hate. Like my mom always said when she sees me, oh my God, take that beard off, shave your beard off your face. This is why I created my logo, full stop. Negative to positive. Negative to positive. People are going to always say something negative to you, even your own family. So don't take it to heart. Just listen, take it in, do your best. Keep the good, and then let the bad go out that way. But remember the bad and what it felt like. But don't forget it. so that you don't do it again. So like this idiot who went up to the school and shot the school all up because he said that he got tired, fed up of being bullied, about being poor and not having no clothes and going to school looking all crazy. And he got so frustrated he took a gun there and fucking shot everybody up in the school. Just lost it. Then they killed him. Or he killed himself. He definitely not alive. But the white boy who killed all of the 14 people in Buffalo, he walked out of this smooth. He wasn't slammed against the car. He wasn't elbowed to the motherfucking neck. They didn't put their knees on his back. None of that shit. Calmly walked him out, calmly put him in the cop car, calmly took him to the county jail. That's weird, bro. I think that we should go back to fucking community policing. Like the police of that community should be from that community. That way, that person knows everybody in that community, and he knows who's who. Who's the athletes, who's entertainers, who's the drug dealers, who's the gangbangers, who's the prostitutes, who's the idiots. And they're not scared to death. Because the other day, another police officer, he pulled somebody over or something. The guy, he said, get out the car. The guy got out the car, had his hands up. The brother, young black brother, had his hands up like this. The cop said, put your hands up. He put his hands up. You see in the video. And then the cop had his hand like that with the gun out like that. And he fucking, he said it was a mistake. But he squeezed the fucking trigger while he was talking. He was like, yo, put your hands up. Giving him commands. And when he went like that, I guess he said something or whatever, his finger went like that, pulled the trigger, and shot the kid in the back of the head. Killed him. Just like that, he's gone. And if you don't worry about that shit when you leave your house, then there's something wrong with you. That's why I try my best to avoid law enforcement as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I have a driver's license, I'm legal, I pay taxes and all that. I'm just saying, you never know, but you get pulled over, that could be the last time your family sees you. They're so scared, bro, and intimidated. The media pushes fear. So the police are scared of black people. Police are scared of Hispanics. But they in our communities policing us. How many more mistaken shootings we got to say, okay, we shall overcome. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Walk, 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 walk. You can walk all motherfucker for the rest of your life and it still ain't gonna change shit. The only way it's going to change is we hit them in their pockets. Don't buy their shit. Period. Go to your local entrepreneurs, your local bodegas, your local boutiques, your local entrepreneurs merch, or the bakery, restaurant. Spend all the money within the community. And don't go to the mall. Don't go to Walmart. Don't order off of Amazon. Don't fucking do anything. Don't buy Louis. Don't buy Gucci. Don't buy none of that shit. And you watch how laws and legislation and executive orders and all that shit is fucking signed and sealed and delivered. Change. Because Black and Latinos every year spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars a year on outsiders' brands. When I say outside, I mean people who are not from us, like from urban America, period. I don't know how much clearer it's not being racist. Like I posted a song on my TikTok, right? It went viral, got like 20,000 views, right? And I said, I seen this white dude in the hood with a fucking sign saying like he hungry or something, right? I said, how the fuck you got a white boy in the hood with a sign telling me he hungry in America when the whole system is structured for him? How is that racist? Can somebody please explain that to me? Because it's a fact. It's not racist. Like I can take him, feed him, give him, tell him to take a shower, get him a haircut, and put a suit on him, and give him the information. Say, listen, I want you to walk in that bank and tell them that you want to apply for a no-doc business loan. And you tell them that you want to be applying for a $115,000 loan for your business to expand. They're going to say, well, come on in and have a seat, young man. We'll be right with you. Would you like a cup of coffee, tea, or water, or anything? Okay. Thank you. Be right out. I go there. Excuse me. Yeah, I want to know if I can sign up for a credit card. Oh, no. We don't do credit cards no more. We don't do that. Everything was negative. I said, man, but my money is sitting here in your bank. I want to put it to work. So what do you mean? Nah, you got to do this. You got to call this number. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this and you got to do that. Then you got to do this and then you got to do that. Then you got to do this and do that. And then come back. So I went and bought a car cash. So I ain't going to pay no fucking car payment. But I was really considering, getting a business loan so I could buy me a commercial property so I can, convert it to my platform where I can start doing, things on a bigger scale. Have events and shit, performances and all that. This has to change, bro. When we go vote, we shouldn't vote for nobody, bro. I know I'm never voting Democrat ever again. I was coerced and told to. And Republicans, they both suck, bro. They're not for us, they for them. They're not for us, they for themselves, bro. They get awarded all the contracts, federal contracts. They get awarded all the fucking loans. They get awarded all the fucking mortgages. They get awarded. Come on, bro. Enough's enough, dude. It's 2022, and there's no way in hell that anyone should be oppressed in the United States. Just live your life, bro. Mind your business and live your life. All right. Well, anyway, this is I'm Ali, Hoodstar 365, and this is episode 172 of Respect the Game, the podcast. Go tune in. It's on Apple and Spotify podcasts right now. We got the merch on deck. You see, I'm wearing the tie-dye, the one with the Hoodstar World with the Texas red on it. Got the black snapback with the red Hoodstar logo. Cop up at hoodstarworld.com or hit me in the DM. Follow me on Instagram at hoodstar365, TikTok Hoodstar World, YouTube Hoodstar World. Please go subscribe. And think about what I talked about. I know I was going back and forth, this and that and that, but take the information and then apply it, the positive. We got to come together, man. We got to do business amongst one another, not support one another. We got to do business with one another and keep the money in our communities. And our life and our environment would change drastically. Because nobody be stressed out going outside mad as hell trying to kill each other for a couple of hours because everybody's doing well. Let's turn them to consumers. We're the ones feeding the world the dopest shit. So we're supposed to be sitting on the fucking top of the mountain, bro. Alright? So I'm Ali Hoodstar 365. This is Respect the Game Podcast, episode 172. Peace.